This episode is dedicated to a conversation with Avishai Ben Tovim, the CEO of MDI, a company established in 2019. MDI developed a risk analysis system for polypharmacy patients that aims to handle these complex patients and create accurate clinical recommendations for treatment optimization and risk mitigation. Despite increased efforts in the field of adverse drug reaction prevention in the last decade, there appears to be an increase in drug-induced hospitalization and mortality rates. The medication management platform developed by MDI scales up the process of drug adverse event prevention and helps patients, physicians, and payors to avoid the clinical and financial consequences associated with drug-related adverse events. Overall, the company mission is to enable value-based care through focus on clinical quality and cost reduction. In this episode, we discuss the solution they provide, the validation they generated, and their future goals. Let me try and summarize your achievements to date. You computed a complex process done by a clinical pharmacist, and you were able to provide this analysis in almost a parallel level. Your per-patient recommendations are adopted 90% of the time by clinical pharmacists, right? Which is remarkable. The utilization of your solution saves 1 to 2 hours of work of a clinical pharmacist. And more importantly, you are able to offer better clinical outcome to many patients prescribed with multiple drugs, which nowadays are not candidates for clinical pharmacist review. And this may result in better pharmaceutical treatment to millions of chronic patients and to a dramatic cost saving to payers.
Yeah, I'm super excited about what we do. There's very few problems in the world that make such a big impact. We are mission driven. Our mission then is to live in a world that I want to grow old in a world that I can know that the doctor prescribed me the right medications and I should not be suffering from my medications, not have side effects that could have been prevented. We are addressing the market with 2 solutions, as you said. One of them is reducing total cost of care and impacting millions of lives. The other one is more of an efficiency tool. So we're currently expanding to also help using our technology to try to automate, the MTM that we talked about, and drug regimen reviews happening in nursing homes, and helping pharmacy initiatives to be done in a more automated way. So we build the technology, and the core is we are able to offer it in many different use cases, and we're super excited about what the future holds for us.